Welcome back. I think I accidentally started recording instead of streaming when I came back up. So, yeah, that's a thing. Character select. Think, yeah. Close. Let's see. Agony, precision, frenzy. I think I picked up everything I might want from him. So I'll just pick something random, go with it. Sell those for currency. Sell all these I'm not going to use. Maybe trading? I'm not sure on that one. Oh. Wait, I made it back here so fast. This is still here. This is the first area I visit on this half of the forest. This thing takes a lot of damage. It's also haunted, so maybe that makes it better. I don't know. Also, it gains random charges, so maybe it was just gaining endurance charges or something. Not really good at looking at enemies and noticing charges. Excuse me. So fast. Wait. You already ran to A. Oh no. Wait. Wait. The corruption altar. What? This is always here? I just literally never ran into it before. Possible. I don't know. Just Can I not use it? I don't know. I've never seen it. Or it might be usable since I've never seen it. There's a way out here. So maybe this was added for looks? I don't know. Oh, know where I'm trying to go. I mean, I know where I'm trying to go. I just don't know where that location is. Here it is. Finally found it. It's almost about to turn on. It's almost like, yeah, I don't think it's through these rooms. Probably not worth it. Oh, he is pheasant haunted. That's probably why the last one took so long to kill too. That's the thing they both had in common. They're pheasant haunted. Oh no, it's through that room. Same one that I met you. Oh, no. Whoa, I didn't wait for that to happen. Where am I? Crystal. Oh, I didn't even have assault yet. I was like, I'm so fast with onslaught. Or whatever it is. I didn't have it yet. Wasn't even zooming. Wasn't even doing the zoomy yet. Ritual. Interesting. I probably won't actually do it. I got stuck. My mana wasn't regenning. Did I replace a fudging mana pot? Mana pot, life pot? Is that what happened? Oh, this is one of the beasts. I was like, this guy. Same one, man. Are they just all popping out at my feet? I don't see my onslaught buff happening. So I was just checking if I got a 4 slot what my next gem was, and it's nothing special. It's just a faster attack. What's feathered? Projectile speed increases my damage. Should probably. Yeah, that's like a 30% increase. So This has been going on so long, I feel like it has to be this way. Maybe it's not. It's not. Hey Isabel, I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing? Apologize for the late response. I just switched back to chat because I was looking up something and I forgot to switch it back. I do use blink arrow more. Seems like a much more efficient move than the other blink. What am I using? I'm using frost blink. Nope. Wasn't the play. Wasn't over there. What was that? That was really weird. On my stream watch, I don't know if it was on all streams or just my stream watch, but it, like, looked like I teleported back to town and then it just like yanked me back over here. Nothing important. If I should probably just get a faster attack. That way, I have another one that's been kind of leveled as I've been leveling. But if I do get my 4-link, I should really use the faster attack from the one on the ballista, and then my lower faster attack on the ballista. Maybe that's the wrong play though. Maybe the ballista does way more damage than me. I just feel like I do a lot, so I don't know. I think it's one more, and then we're at the apex. Yep. Starting to get elemental damage, but I'm not switching, at least in my path that I'm looking at falling. I'm not switching LA yet. Put down my ballista. Or no? Did I not get mark on him? There's mark on him, ballista. Get away from him. Close to him. Move away. Close. The 3 link that matters. Moving on. The Ravaged Square. Is that on the second half? Or is the Ravaged Square on the first half? Yeah, I don't think blank strong boxes are worth it still. At least not leveling. Maybe I'm wrong. I could easily be wrong. Oh look, we're getting 4 slots. I don't have 4 link yet, but we're getting 4 slots. It's, I get it. We can't be allowed to use movement because people would then spam like lightning warp and stuff. The cities just feel awful because we can't use movement. That's all I'm saying. I don't think I actually need to talk to her until after I find him the first time because that's when she gives you the keys. Pretty sure that might be the first time you legitimately have to talk to somebody. There's a sewer grate. Ooh, a chaos orb. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. If I see a 4 link, especially a bow, it'd be nice. Crematorium. No, I'm going weapon elemental damage and status element chance. So give me a chance to do all of them with just rate of arrows? Maybe. I don't know how science works. So that was a very close off cell block. If this was Prison Architect, I'd give this person a 0 because some of the prisoners would have to walk across the entrance in order to be able to leave. I forgot there was a trial in the crematorium. Good thing I see it, because I could forgot. That was only a 3 link. To be fair, the 4 link I really wanted is going to be all green, so. Found piety.
You are beatific because you answer to no one. And that's why no one will miss you. This is how the real world is. Enough of this.
That was horrible timing because I did it. I beat it right after I died. But good thing they weren't that far apart. Okay. Talk to Clarissa, get the sewer key, and then we're moving on.
Be careful.
Let me go to Act 2 town real fast and make sure I didn't leave any free gems behind that I might want. And then we'll go Act 1 real fast. Nope, nothing. Go Act 1 real fast because I need faster attack gems to level up for when I get a 4 link. I can just toss everything in real fast. There's a skill book left on the floor apparently. Faster attack. I don't have an orbital transmutation. killing me. Portal scroll. That, back, this, level. Large life flask. Same thing. And then grab this point. And then we're going to go back to Act 3 in case at any point I go back to town. We can just immediately come back to this one. Actually, I need to anyways because we got to go back out this way in order to reach the sewer gate the fastest. So it should be, I think, like right here. Oh, there's. So I think the only objective in this sewer is the bus. Yep, here's the blockage. Grab this. There's another bust. There's another buzz. Is this the last one? Yes, this is the last one. Which means I can. Ooh. I got a few things I could hit this with. I'll just hit that. Some attack speed and some more fire to attack. My fire to attack. Does this even count as attack? I actually don't know. 4-link leather tunic. D level 28. Well, level like 20 is that? Okay. So when I hit that level, I will have my fourth slot. Yeah, rate of error is only just 4. I feel like it should have been faster than that. So, yeah, here's. I think. Maybe. We'll see. Definitely not that early. Is that? Okay. Usually that is after this. I thought I got around it, which is possible. I did. Okay. And go to the catacombs. So I'm like 99% sure the catacombs are only for the trial ascendancy. Sorry, this is just like the room from the south part of this crossroads. I did see the trial. The trial is this way. Now I can character select, come back in. I need the mastery. What am I getting? 25% chance to treat enemy monster elemental resistances values as inverted. That's the one we're going with. My camera stop again? These two are fine. Is it this one? Yeah. Are they the same now? Huh. Interesting.
Why are you still standing there? What is it?
Artemis, despair, grace, hatred. Not really. Maybe grace if I need to buff up a
Why
little.
are you still standing there?
And then we're going to be working towards this one. Attack speed and accuracy rating. I think we picked up a mastery where attack speed, accuracy rating being over max health or something, like, makes me do more damage. I think that's what that note does, if I remember right. So I think the only thing that matters on this map is getting the waypoint and getting the thing that's normally behind the waypoint. It's going to be this Blackguard chest item. So after we did that, we're actually going to come this way to the Lunar Palace. Probably need to use a bathroom break. I've only been streaming for 40 minutes, but I've technically been trying to stream for almost 2.5 hours now. So I do need that break. I shall be back. And we are back. So while I was out there, I was just like perusing. Um, I do need to get Frost Blink back, but I was perusing Crunchyroll, and it reminded me that I haven't watched Mashal yet this week. Which, honestly, while I'm kind of enjoying it now, we're almost done with the second season, so it's definitely not my favorite. I think it's slightly just better than mid, personally. But I also saw that The Weakest Tamer has the new episode out for today, and the wrong way to use healing magic. So I'm looking forward to those. Wrong way to use healing magic's just a really good isekai, in my opinion. When it comes to The Weakest Tamer begins a journey to pick up trash, it's okay. It's better than Mash Burn Dead, but it's still like... And this is Solaris. I said Lunaris. It's okay. But the latest ending subplot of the first, it's only the first season, I think, right? Yeah, of the first season is pretty good. It's catching my attention pretty well. I do have some issues with The Weakest Tamer. The Weakest Tamer begins a journey to pick up trash. Part of my issue is, first off, I get she pretends to be a boy because it's safer to be on the road as a boy than a girl, because then people will try to do things to you. Which one am I doing? I'm going up here, right? Pretty sure it's a cutie, yeah. And I got that, but she looks way too cute to be a boy. I'm just saying. Like, boys can be cute, but they don't look that cute. Way too stylish for a boy, way too clean, way too good at a lot of things for a boy who is not being raised by his parents and is on a journey alone. So yeah. I don't know. Strength or are probably the right choices there. It's at the end. Wide. Okay. I may have to wear the old neck for that reason. I was about to say there's a crafting recipe in here, right? So that's the main issue. The other real issue is that not only does she always basically look like a girl the entire time, is that like people could be pretending to not notice, but first off, if you know she's doing it to protect herself, you should probably go wink wink, nudge nudge, hey, you should probably go wink wink, nudge nudge, we can tell you're a girl, not a boy, because that's also for her safety. Telling her that her disguise sucks is also for her safety. But I can't remember his name, but so I'll begin in the first place. In the first place, until she leaves, the guy that's the assistant to Captain Agito acts like it was a secret that she's a she. And Agito acts really surprised, so and he's really simple, so maybe that's why they can get away with that part, but But then during the second group, actually, I probably have a regret already, don't I? I mean, a refund passive, yeah. So I can refund this, and it's cutie, right? Yeah, yeah. And when they're, this is kind of later on, but it's not that big a scene, but when they're alone in the laundry, that mage guy from the second group that she kind of like really parties and gets friendly with, he asks her in private and very unsuredly of himself. It's not like a, oh, you're a girl, right? And there's times where he like, I think he tries to take a bath with her and a few other things like that. So he definitely acts like he has no idea up to that point. So I mean, the default assumption would be that he has no idea, based off the context clues that they gave.
You've given me so much. What can I do for you, Red Class?
So I think I'm going to look for Fair Rave so I can get the waypoint in case I come back and get a 4 slot. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. But yeah, so that's my main issue. Other than that, it's a very cute anime. I don't have really many issues other than that. I mean, so I'm assuming that her being 0 stars, and I haven't read any of the source material. I don't even know if it's source or, I think it's probably based off of a source. Most are, but I don't even know that. That's how little I know about, like, if there is source material, how little I know about it. But that's, I'm assuming that the 0 stars is actually like really rare. It means they're really powerful. No basis for that, but I mean, they're the protagonists, so it has to mean something like that. Like, what else could it mean if the protagonist has it? Or that their stars are so vast, the protagonists at least, that they get measured as 0 because they're just measuring a portion of, I honestly, I don't know how the stars work, so that's why this one's kind of really out there. Because what I'm kind of mentally thinking with what I'm saying here is that like Kwanzi Fashi, the Chinese anime, that's kind of a cultivation anime, where they like make star maps. When I hear stars, I kind of think of that, but when the other people talk about stars, they make it sound more like very basic. This is my skill rank of this skill. You know what I mean? Like, my defense skill is level 3 or 3 stars. So if it's like that, I'm going to assume 0 star just means like endless potential, and it either will level up stars as they do things in that skill, or that they just don't have a limit. They just have to practice it. So it could be either one of those. Well, so yeah, so those are my thoughts on The Weakest Tamer Begins a Journey to Pick Up Trash. Very long. It's probably a light novel. Light novels have very long names for some reason. But and then The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic, pretty decent. I mean, it's a Isekai, so there's a lot of amazing ones, a ton of medium ones, and then a lot of like very average level ones. should probably use Blood Rage to increase my DPS there. But it's like between mid and really good so far. But it's really early on. It could become there. And then tomorrow, Saturday, always the best day when it comes to anime. Tomorrow we have. I need to catch up on One Piece anime. I'm not even into Vegapunk's Lab yet. Last one I watched was when the green dude started attacking. I haven't watched. I know he gets beat by like Momo and why am I? I'm just going to say Odin. Yamato, that's her name. And Luffy and them are just watching and like praising them from afar. They think they completely defeat him without even them having to notice, but obviously they're wrong. Luffy and his crew are so strong compared to them that they just can't comprehend. It's incomprehensible to them the difference in their abilities. Yamato's not that far off. Yamato's pretty close to Luffy and probably like either above Zoro or like in between Zoro and Sanji, which is one of the reasons a lot of people didn't want Yamato to join, because then there would no longer be the three monsters. But even that argument is kind of weak because Jinbei is pretty strong. Like, he's probably on Sanji's level. Yeah, no, besides that, there's two, like, seasonal anime that air on Saturday. I'm gonna get my pizza real fast. Excuse me. But Kingdom, one of the most underrated animes probably ever. It's so good. And the issue is the first season is definitely the roughest, which is why people have a hard time getting into it, which I get, but it's so good. And the issue of first season isn't even that the first season is bad, which it's okay. It's kind of mid. The issue is that the first season, I think they all use CGI, but the first season uses really bad CGI. And whenever I guess somebody will watch it, they're always like, I always start it, and then the CGI is just so bad, I stop. And I'm like, I get it, but just watch it. And the one thing that anybody I can convince past the CGI of the first episode, I mean not first episode, the first season, like the bad CGI, they love it. Like my friend who didn't want to watch it because of the CGI, after I suggested, like he then like he watched it, he powered through, and now he likes it so much that if we're talking on like Saturday, he'll be like, hey man, I've already seen it and you probably have too. Do you just want to throw it on Discord and we can watch it together? The new episode this week? And I'm like, yeah, no problem. I mean, I love rewatching animes. And the current season's so good. But it just gets better. I'm caught up on the manga, and in my opinion, Kingdom's just worth it. Kingdom's a little interesting because while you can spoil about the main character, because the main character isn't like historically accurate, all the events that happen are historical events. Just they don't necessarily use the exact reason that or the exact reasons are not known, so they kind of improvise with the main character on why certain things happen, or with general story plot. So
Damn you!
but it's so good. And then also on Saturday, solo leveling. Like people are like 7th time loop reincarnation and 99 level 99 villainous and I'm the secret boss, even though I'm not the demon lord, are better than solo leveling. I'm like, you people are insane. Like, those animes both are okay. They're not mid, but they're not that far off mid. Solo leveling. We haven't even started yet. Solo leveling, like, is just getting to a point where, like, it actually kicks off. Like, he's still a rank E. You think he's always going to be a rank E? Like, yeah, if you haven't seen any of it, maybe that's spoiler, but, like, it's obvious. It's like literal anime 101. The main character that starts at the lowest rank never stays at the lowest rank. It go counter to anime. It wouldn't make logical sense because they can only hide it so far. Okay, so doing this, what I actually need to do is I need to go this way along the path and make sure I grab the waypoint first, so I have an easy way back. Maybe I don't even do Ciosa. Where am I at? So, I can't. I'm trying to remember when I switched to lightning arrow. I am about to switch shrapnel to artillery. I thought that switch happened earlier, but no, it happens about now. So it might be a gem I get from Ciosa. It has to be a gem I get from Ciosa. I'm changing it from might be to has to be. But yeah, solo only hadn't just started. It's the first core, and from a number of episodes, it is equivalent to the other two, but in quality and pacing, it's behind those two in the sense that the story hasn't even really started yet. Whereas I know that people said 90 level 99 villainous. I'm the secret boss, but not the demon lord. I know people are like that diverge from the source. I don't know if it's light or if it's manga, but it diverged from the source. And but even then, it's already practically kicked off. Everybody knows how strong she is. She's already proven it. She had the dragon. I don't know where it diverges. Part of this may not have been true if they kept to the source material, which I really think anime should. Like, when people watch an anime, if it has source material, people want to see the source material. They don't want to see somebody else's like direction of an anime. What? Like, if freaking like there's a man. It's a webtoon that I love. It's that I hope gets an anime someday. It's called Jungle Juice, I believe, where like characters become like bug people due to this like special spray based on the one that they kill. And it's really fucking good. And what am I grabbing from this one? So high accuracy early, because I probably drop that later on. And by probably I mean like I almost definitely drop it later on. But even then, it's what at max level 100, so it's like, so even at max level, it's still like 300 accuracy. So if you really needed accuracy, that's not the worst. It's just a massive amount of accuracy. At the beginning, I have that other node, which like increases damage based on whether by how much higher my accuracy is than my max health, I think. Which means that plus literally any other accuracy bonus means that my accuracy is higher than my health. But yeah, so solo leveling's just like starting. It's still in like its prologue. Like it has not even kicked off. You haven't met all the players yet. Hasn't even set up the main points of the story. Like anybody who thinks solo leveling is bad just does not understand where it is right now, or that it's worse than the other mostly mid or just above mid anime. It's definitely not. There's no comparison. So yeah, Kingdom solo leveling tomorrow. Super hype. I still gotta watch today's episode of The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic, and I want to make sure. Yeah, so it's this one next. Okay, and then character select. Come on. I actually don't think I care about any of this. Artillery ballista upgraded. When it comes to this, if we find the plum tree, I'll go there. If we don't, then I mean we don't. I'm not going to waste too much time worrying about if I finish that side quest or not. This is still. I definitely wasn't expecting to find that already. Okay, this is the plum tree, so we happen to find this first. So now what I'm looking for is the Trial of Ascendancy. So I'm looking for a book somewhere. Normally it's on the northern side, but this one's really weird design-wise. I almost always find it in the northeast side, but for some reason, based on where the Tower of God is, or the Scepter of God, or whatever it's called, I just feel like it would be south. So that's the entrance. That's where the library is. The library is over there, I think. So, okay, it's probably this way then. Came this way, I didn't find it, but maybe I just went the wrong way to find it? No, because that connects straight to where that is. Is that the library? What's that? Yeah, that's the library. So maybe it's this way? I've never seen the outpath first so close to the library. Maybe it is this way. This is still the right corner where I normally see it. Yep. This is right next to the library. Interesting. Okay. The Tower of God was, or Scepter of God, or whatever it's called, was really, really close. Yeah, the three main points for moving on were so close. So what I'm probably going to do is when I find the first waypoint that I find, it might be on this part, it might be on the upper set, the upper part. So on this part, if I find it, it means I kind of went the wrong way usually. But whichever waypoint I find first, I might take it and then go do a lab, so I can go get a far shot. What pieces are changeable? Oh. I have one, so if I put this neck back on, that means I can equip Frostblink. So I need to find boots with blue and red? Blue and red. Does this kill? No. Yes? I don't know. No. I'm always curious what range skills actually work on procs and which don't, because I know ED Contagion is kind of a special beast, but ED works through proc shields because I guess the dot starts from the location that starts from the location that the projectile like contacts in. And then on top of that, I think contagion spreads from within the circle, and the ED dot applies that way. It happens the same. So I can't remember if all of ED contagion spreads goes through proc shield, but I know the ED hit goes through proc shield. And even that I said kind of wrong. It's not the ED hit. The ED hit happens inside the proc shield, which means the dot that gets applied goes through the proc shield. I don't think it works that way for most other dots, because most other dots don't stem from a projectile. But because I know that works that way, I'm always on the lookout for other skills that do the exact same thing because of that. I don't think there's many, because I think the only way it works is you have to have a dot or source of damage that happens due to a projectile hitting. There we go.
Loyalty is a fire that spreads quickly if the forest is dry.
Like, this area is not that good for Blink Arrow. Great for Frost Blink. I also find it very weird that Frost Blink doesn't actually count as a blink, even though it literally has blink in the name. Actually, it could be down there. Yeah, I actually think it is down there. Watch out for that bleed. Nope, it's through the traps. I was hoping it wasn't. Are there any boots that have blue red? I'd love that. Nope, 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 nope. This has blue. If I had sockets and link it, it might get a red. Actually, can I wear this? Do I have color? I don't have color. We'll see. Maybe I'll get more, maybe I won't. But it looks like to go the more direct route, I have to go through these traps. I was just about to blink there. I was just about to say that's probably going. It's fine. Good thing I tried to blink there. Increase life. Okay, I get the ordering I have now. Get life immediately after increasing my accuracy. Because that does affect my damage, how I scale my life and my accuracy.
Finish this.
Woo. I need kill enough to get charges.
Such resilience. Those who stand should never outnumber.
One time I did lab. I don't need to kill these guys. I don't think there's any benefit. I don't think they're dropping anything, especially after a fight. But there was one league where I had a really tough Azaria fight. I can't remember what the build was, but those guys were in that lab. And I had like no flasks and no health after the fight, and they like one-shotted me after I killed Azario. I went like, "Whoo, I'm done," and then they killed me, and I was like, "No!" All right, this way, I guess. No!
Apparently, this is the ending you deserve.
That's because I got greedy. I should definitely put the pizza down. During the hot fourth, so I could at least hit my life flash. that's fresh anyways. Okay. I thought it was quick enough that I could have went back, but I guess not. Damn, it kind of sucks that I have to do the first 2 parts again. That's on me.
The weary traveler draws close to the
Okay.
end of the path. The Emperor beckons, and the world attends. Stay the course. You are inexhaustible. Loyalty is a fire that spreads quickly if the forest is dry.
Yeah. I could easily see it being either way. Oh yeah, it's still that way. No, I went to not get hit and I still got hit. I'm being so careless with traps right now. I really should just be way more careful around traps.
Strike. An emperor strikes without hesitation. To entertain one defined as the effigy, one defines the emperor.
Yeah, I really should have blood trains gems I need. Move, move, move. For some reason I saw the light and I'm like, oh, Zarya's dead, I don't have to worry. But no, 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 it was definitely not Zarya. Zarya does not... First off, he doesn't die here. Second off... Why am I getting stuck on stupid crap?
Withstand the siege. Apparently, this is the ending you deserve.
Oh, it's all this, like, shit damage from everywhere. Okay. It's all the minion damage, man. It's just adding up, and then I'm wasting flasks, and I mean, it's my fault. I'm getting hit by freaking the overhead balls. Am I just that slow? Is that what it is? I'm just too slow. I do feel kind of slow if I don't have. I was going like Mach speed earlier, so I might just feel slow because I'm not, or I wasn't. Like, I've killed Azaria so many times, I have no excuse to be dying in the freaking... whichever lab this is. I don't even remember the early lab names. There's something, and then there's, I think, Merciless, and then Cruel, and then Uber. I have, to be fair, I might have not been noticing it during the fights, but I have been having input lag during the maps for sure. So it might actually just be that I'm having input lag and I just think I'm moving that slow. Like that could totally be it. Like, I'm barely surviving. I've never been hit this much. But now that I'm thinking about it and that I'm like trying to pay attention to it, I 100% feel like I'm not moving, like, I'm definitely not moving quick at all. I almost definitely feel like, it's input lag affecting me. I knew the aspirant child would be behind the traps because it has been. But yeah, overall, I do think this has been a pretty good lead. I just said league because I'm playing Poe, but what I meant to say is that this has been a pretty good anime season. That was a lot better on my side for sure. Was it better input side? I'm not 100% sure. Maybe a little better. I don't think it's all the way gone, because if it's all the way gone, I'd have to blame my mistakes on something else, like myself. That's not what we're doing. That's a long path. That's where I lost all my health last time. It's almost the exact same path. But I don't think there was fire on this northern side last time. So much fire. And there's darts, so I do gotta be careful. about to say it might just be this way. Is this the right path? No. So it's probably this way. Yeah, there's definitely still a little lag, input lag, but it is what it is. It's not unplayable, so I should just work with it and not die.
Daddy,
What?
um,
What about it?
I signed it. The missing piece.
I don't think you did. Put this with the tower and I'll look at it.
We're missing one more piece.
I don't know for sure, baby. I'd have to look at it. My son has this card tower that she wants to play with, and they're missing the part that this elevator attaches to go up and down, but I think she just found the elevator is what it looked like, and not the piece that the elevator actually attaches to. Constantly move, because if you're lagging, that's the best way to. And it's not lagging, it's just slight input delay. It's definitely not lagging. At least I'm not crashing anymore. There we go. Treasure key, and move on because there was nothing else there.
Before the goddess of justice, you are worthy. Receive our blessings, embrace our gifts, and rise ascendant. For this is the ending that we all deserve.
Stormway of Communists. Mirror arrow bombarding clones. Fire. Burning arrow of vigor. Nope. And now this one's looking like it's going to be the best one, so we're going to stick with this one. And even if it doesn't sell, like, it's still probably the best one for me. We're Deadeye, that's for sure.
Change the world with a single well-placed arrow.
So one that gets far, right? I'm pretty sure that's the one I want. Far shot. Pretty sure it's this one. It might be that one, but it's probably not that one with this skill, to be fair. Okay.
Be well.
Quite really.
So I could have got my artillery ballista from here. I could have probably came back and got it.
What is it?
So these from Wildwood, is that what that is? I think I got some. Yeah, chromatic orb. That's what it is. Ah. I have nothing in mind, so I might as well do that and place War Banner in it for now. What I'm looking for is Herald of Thunder. What's this? Sorrow? Adds dexterity. Hello, max life, little strength. Interesting. And then do this, which is going to be plus 50 HP. 670. And then go Scepter of God and finish out the act. Up. Nope, those are down. So it's probably this way. And by probably this way, I mean this way. Okay. No modifiers, but these boots are going here because it lets me have both the War Banner and this. And I need the War Banner on one of these buttons. There we go. this way. Okay, so there's definitely south. So this way? Yeah. And imagine like living here and having to run across your house just to be able to go up the stairs. I mean, this is obviously not somebody's house, but you know what I'm saying.
This woman's purpose to tempt and try the will of man.
I don't know which effects are which, I'm going to be honest. There's so many on the screen that literally any of this could be any of this.
Have you ever seen the true face of God, Exile? Shrink not from God. Die. This world is an illusion, Exile.
What? No. So it's not an illusion, it's my new home that I love because it lets me kill lots and lots of people. Including gods. I'm just being meleeed, I think. There we go.
Some of us live to regret our mistakes. Some of us don't. Try not to. Cities are a blight upon nature. Ta-ta.
I might take another short break once I hit the next city. I'm just an old dad. I'm not made for 30 hours of straight gaming anymore.
Your remains.
Okay, so let's have this break again, and then power through the next few acts. I do want to be on to maps before tonight. We're going to be working our way to intuition and quick step to get a lot of spell suppress. That's our next journey. I do have it coming from this way, but we're just going to go this way. It does lower where I get spells. It does take longer to get all their spells suppressed, but it is what it is. I shall see you guys after a break. I'm back. I really needed that. In addition to feeling, so my wife's been sick and I've been feeling like I'm catching it. I already don't sleep well at night. So between those two things, it's like is that's not it right now. That's not the Emperor guy. But I still feel a little, so we'll see. What does this guy have? I don't know what's going on with that guy. I have like no idea. I just know he murders me. And he's spotting stuff. But I do really want to finish the campaign and some mapping.
We opened the gates to you for 2 reasons. Dominance and piety. I'm watching you.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to Siosa real fast. See if we can't pick up 2 things.
It's so good.
Nope, not this one.